Okay. So I had to start over and I deleted the old stream. Sorry, that's a belt at my feet. So I had to start over. I did a new stream. And I am currently going to be playing Date with Death the second time because it did not save my file. And I also don't feel like making a video. So, skin tone. This one. Hair color. Do blonde. That's brown. That's redhead. Let's just go a little brown. Now back hair. Yeah, I'm doing this all from my laptop too, so. I'm trying to replicate my IRL appearance, so. Well, minus the formal clothing. Mouth is good. Nose is good. Accessories. And that adds an interesting effect. Wait, what is this one? Okay. Scripted words, neutral leading. Gender female. Custom. She, them. Next prom. I've always had a cat in the game, so. Okay. Alright, now. His name. Wrong button. STAR. And this is the look. And still no one's here. Yeah, it's fine by me. Yep. I Again, no one here. 24. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know my spelling sucks, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, that ought to stop the interference. Okay. I still don't know why the volume isn't on. Blue's better. And we'll change it up later. I think that's good for now. Water the plant. Cat's name. Mimi. Laptop. Your trusty laptop. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Reminding of how you save. Okay. I'm going to try that again. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. Pick a new book to read. The Wanderer. The world was empty. Life was gone. The soul whisperer wandered, now and forever. For an eternity, their footsteps echoed through the empty streets and the desolate ruins. Not even a soul remained to guide to their final resting place. And so the soul whisperer was alone. Such was their fate, a fate of one bound both of life and death, without possessing either. They walked through a crumbling city, looking in the remains of a civilization long lost to time. Had it been 100 years or 1,000? Seconds merged into minutes, hours into days, months into years. And for once, the wanderer, when they're wandering, wondered when their wandering would come to an end. Their soul was bound to this very world, fated to walk until the very land itself ceased to exist. But something caught their eye. A soul unlike any other, as black as night, with 1,000 silver stars glittering and flowing like a river within its dark folds. The soul whisperer approached it, and in turn it sang them a song. A voiceless song filled with wonder and awe. For a moment, the soul whisperer was lost in the rhythm of the universe, caught up in the symphony of the cosmos. But soon enough, the song came to an end, and the soul whisperer finally felt something they didn't know was possible. Fear. Fear of the loneliness that came with guiding souls to the final, or came with guiding the world's final soul to their resting place. It only took a moment for the soul to disappear, leaving behind a sea of glittering stars in the wanderer's wake. The world was empty. I've already read this part, so. Delete the app. Tubbins. Check on Mimi. I. Return. Mimi is fast asleep in the sun. You gently stroke down Mimi's back, not wanting to disturb her. She's so fluffy and soft. The dinging is constant. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check to see what's going on here. Screw it. You're halfway opened your window when you have come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 minutes later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. Someone doesn't know patience. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great, I guess I got a virus. Stare down the app. Nope, you think? Not today. You keep staring at it. The dinging is beginning to drive you insane. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that isn't working. Click on the app. Seems to be a strain Seems to be a strange chat room. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of your fiddling around your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. This is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hello? Testing. Fuck me. I got the special options, but... yeah, things just went wrong over on the other side for a bit. Okay. Is that an offer? What is this app? Hello to you too. Delete the app. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And delete the app. Now that was just plain rude. The other disrespectful mortals these days. Delete the app again. Wait! Do not delete it anymore. You will cause serious damage. And I will also be very sad. Delete the app! Please stop deleting my app. Your order total is $641.30. To finalize your order, please hit 1. To cancel your order, please hit 2. Thank you for your purchase. Your order now has been satisfied. To order again, please select yes. To order again, please select yes. No, thank you. I refuse. To order again, please select yes. Yes. Thank you for your order. Your account has been charged a total of 341. No, actually, 3,040, 491 and 60 cents. Holy fuck. No. Please, no. You're a moron. It's not my fault you're so easily fooled. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application I have created. Heh. For messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. Hello? Who is this? Who has joined my chat? There. Random. There is no element of randomness at play here. You are not some random girl. You are a very specific girl. Okay, getting creepier. Do you know me from... Do I know you from somewhere then? Okay, what does that add? I told you, I have come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said it once or twice. Is this a call for help? I'm also just doing this all for my laptop. The amount of wires strung across my desk is baffling. I want to turn webcam off, but I don't know how, so... Also, I will occasionally just take breaks in between my sentences because there's either something else that hasn't got my attention, or I am biting my fingers, so... Okay. Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, then I am doing my job correctly. That bodes well. Yeah, I'm absolutely terrified. Really? Ha! Good. Your instincts serve you well. Nah, not really. I'm just messing with you. Hmm. You will not mess with me any longer when you find out my true form. Okay, cringy 2000s emo. Uh-huh. Sure, you will. And that true form is... I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Now you're just going on a repeat like a bot. So, right. Very normal. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Because it is. I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I added that job description once too. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked in retail. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is besides the point. Your soul. Will you hand it over? Of course, it's all yours. Finally. I have waited long enough. Honestly, I should have contacted you sooner if it was going to be this easy. I'll email it to you. What's your email? Come on. Come on. Huh? Souls cannot be transferred digitally. You sure about that? Yes, I am certain. But have you ever tried? Well, no. Fine. My My electronic email address is the Grim Reaper 123 ABC at grimreaper.org. Okay, I'm moving the mic real quick. Your email. Is it? It is a normal email. Sure. Okay. I just emailed my soul over. I do not see it in my inbox. Maybe, hey, you're having internet issues. Restart your computer. If I was having internet issues, why can I still message you? I don't know. I believe you are trying to trick me. What gave me away? So it is a trick. Honestly. I don't really respond to spam emails like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's funny, to say the least. It's kind of cute. Dude, it's kind of cringe. Wait, I'm the Grim Reaper. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. It's so 1 or 3. Come on. Oh well. It's kind of cute. Cute? You're totally delusional, but it's kind of sweet. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be because you keep on saying things like, I am darkness incarnate. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Delete chat log. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's, well, a little embarrassing. Is there anyone who wouldn't? It's less mocking, more light teasing. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? Bound out to me, your soul is thine. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? stunned silence. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You give off dresses in all black vibes. I can relate to that at least. I literally am always wearing the same black hoodie, so I think I can imagine you completely. It's funny that. you, I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You. Did I hurt the little scammer's feelings? When did I scam you? Why do you keep on calling me a scammer? You're giving me a complex over here. Did I hurt your little dead heart? What makes you assume I am dead? The Grim Reaper is like a skeleton, right? Another foolish assumption. Know this. I shall make it as painful as I can for you. Your disrespect has been noted. Hey. Since reaping souls is your job and all, I have a question. Do you make a killing? I hate you. I hate you so much. Stupid mortal. You will quiver under my gaze before I granted you death. I'm quivering just thinking about it. Using quiver is certainly a choice. I would like to see you try to insult me to my face. Fine. Call me. Unless the little weeper's too scared. I am never scared. Well, anything to say for yourself? I'm anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Oh shit. He's hot. Well, you're certainly cuter than I expected. Hello, my little reaper. Now, mortal, your little reaper? Yes. Death belongs to no one and everyone. Which means you belong to me too, right? I don't mind sharing. Also, I don't know why it's not showing the audio, but it isn't. Hold on. I'm going to fix the settings. Reloading script. What does it mean by reloading script? Reloading game? Okay. Also, who the heck is in my chat? Whatever. No need to be flustered. You know. I. Oh. There we go. Actually, hold on. I'm going to save and then we're going to return. You know, you really have the aura of death surrounding you. Well, don't. I meant don't. Your deadly aura, so to speak, is lacking. I feel like that's something a Reaper should have. As if a mortal could comprehend something as advanced as an aura. Thanks, my little Reaper. Hold on. How the heck do I move the camera? I can't move it. Damn it. So you admit it. Admit what? You are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? Thing is, I don't believe you. Why are you acting surprised? Of course I'm not going to believe you. I'm simply surprised you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. Still saying it really? Are you trying to make me laugh? I'm not really interested in being stuff into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion hardly matters to me. Think what you want of me in my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, are people supposed to be, dead before the Reaper can come and after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Well, isn't that just lovely? Nothing sweeps a girl off her feet more than, "Hi, I just met you. I need you to die for me." Very romantic and normal. Romantic? I suppose it is. I was joking. I would say there's something inherently romantic about death. You're not making the best first impression here. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I am simply here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. I'm giving you this look as you're full of shit. Give it up already. What? There is nothing to give up. If anyone should has something to give up, it is you. You need to work on your ability to listen, I believe. Look, other than being deaf or whatever, do you think you have any other personality traits? Let me guess, your social life consists of counting the sand grains in an hourglass, right? You should work on that. It would be unnecessary. The only necessary thing for me is claiming the souls of the damned. It seems you do not have common sense. And you are severely lacking in it. If I knocked you on your head, I'd hear an echo, I bet. Dear Lord, why did I get forced to deal with this one? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird-ass about my typing? Wait, you don't do that on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I am not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You were using them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. You're only supposed to do the first letter. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go and perish, thank you. Heh. That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Ah? What the? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. Turn. I will be gone for a minute. I will be back. Me is a back. I am back. What? What did you hang up for? Little Reaper? Come on, I was having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but that's wrong too. Don't want to chat with me anymore, Little Reaper? I have no clue why you're typing like that. It's obviously incorrect. Who would type with so many capital letters? Absurd. You should be embarrassed. Are you embarrassed? There he is, my Little Reaper. I am not little. No part of me is. Oh, good to know. I thought the way you typed was cute, by the way. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over your soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past that soul, the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving past. Moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already. Too bad. It's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but... I mean, it's been amusing, but... The Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? But the Grim Reaper isn't real. I am telling you, quite literally. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Hold on for 1 sec. I will be back. I just need to take care of something. I am back. My voice may sound hoarse because I had a coughing fit earlier. Hello. Do you mind if I just call you Clown? Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we keep on going in circles at this rate. So, how about a bet? A bet? Consider my interest piqued. Someone likes bets, huh? Or more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem with taking my soul, right? Correct? I have taken many souls. Then allow me to give you a free pass on my soul. Oh, how intriguing. If you can take it, I'll allow it. I won't even fight you for it. And take it I shall. We will see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for Grim Reaper, no? Oh, thanks, Estates. A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. Okay. Thank you, Clown. And yes, I'm doing this instead of making videos because I do not feel like it. I only need a day, an hour. Oh? Then why are we both here? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Hmm. Thanks, Clown. I should also mention one of my additional headcanons. Dazai secretly writes small novels and uses the name Shinji Tashima instead of his actual name because he isn't exactly proud of his works, even though they're pretty good. And Nakahara, whenever he's stressed, will write small little poems on his paperwork, which is a big surprise for Mori, and he occasionally likes them. Yeah. And any of the decisions I make in this game do not affect me as a person. So, glad you like them. My setup currently consists of a laptop, my phone, a mic, and a wireless mouse. Okay, I'm going to. What? Why in the hells would you want that? You do own. Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. I guess so. Husband material, I think. Okay. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Huh. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I can take your soul within the next week, then yours and my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan of doing with it? You will regret this deal, Moro. We'll see about that. I wouldn't recommend that if your family is around, because this game is not exactly PG. It doesn't show anything explicit, but it does imply a lot of things. And I also got the expansion pack, which will add different options. But I haven't gotten the DLC because I can't afford that. I'm broke. I'm going 3. I haven't decided yet. Suppose that it's of little consequence. It's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. You don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you should, save us all the time and give up already. Huh. You wish it was that easy. Basically, you just tease death and flirt with him. It's a chat sim game. He basically just hacked into your computer and downloaded a chat room, and as you've seen, you basically just convince him that to take a bet. It's basically a dating sim combined with Chapston. Yep. I also plan on streaming other games later on, like Cult of the Lamb and also the Android game Alter Ego, which Alter Ego is my favorite, and I've already finished the game, so I'm just going to be restarting it on stream. That, and I intend to try to stream at least once every week on Saturdays. If I can't do that, then I just won't be streaming that day. Saturdays are when I want to do that. Okay. So back to the game. You wish it was that easy. I won't lose. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. That's kind of morbid. Taking a soul is never morbid. So, say that you do win. Will we make a special date of it? What? If it's going to be beautiful, might as well start a movie. Some wine. It's not a date. Damn, that's a shame. Anyways, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't waste our time messaging random people on the internet. It would have taken less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? I am a wildflower. Do not try to control me. Oh. Well, have fun with your internet that's like a haunted house. Yes. People usually do what I tell them to. Also, when I'm playing this character, it's going to be in the mindset of my OC. So Josephine Starfall. And she has a streak of basically just being a puppeteer and also a deal maker. She will find deals that both better herself and also the people that she interacts with. So if she finds someone that will help her, she will use them later on in the form of a favor to help another person. It just spirals into this entire web. Maybe you should follow my orders, Little Reaper. Oh, no arguments? Perhaps you'd like that after all. Preposterous. Yeah, but I created that part of the lore long before I got into Bungo Stray Dogs. Her entire gimmick is that she wants to help others who can't help themselves because she's been unable to do that for the majority of her life. And she doesn't want that. And also, part of the reason why she makes deals is because she's scared of losing connections. So she's using it as a form of trying to keep them from abandoning her. She has a very, very strong fear of abandonment. I'd definitely be willing to do that if people be willing to see it. I've tried to make them in the past, and the majority of views that I've gotten from that was like 14 at best. And if you watch my Pikmin video, people want what's popular. Thanks. I'm definitely not agreeing. Whatever helps you sleep at night, my little Reaper. Okay. I am picking up the belt off of my floor right now because it's bothering me. Okay, that's it. You seem like the submissive type. You've got, and you give puppy eyes. There's something attractive about telling a handsome man what to do. Thanks, clown. The lore of my character has been in work ever since I was 5, so. It's changed over the years. When she was younger, she actually had the ability to create universes. However, she basically just lost it in the event known as the Cleanse, which basically she just destroyed the entirety of the universe she created. And it took the majority of her abilities along with it. Now she can only copy and erase worlds. She can't create anything new. And the majority of her abilities she's slowly losing over time due to what happened to her. She originally was human instead of being a fallen angel. When she became the fallen angel, she began to start losing her abilities. And she also, when she became the fallen angel, lost the majority of her memories, but she slowly gained them back. Yeah, and the abilities are also connected to her memories, so she can't exactly use them if she doesn't remember them. And when she remembers them, the abilities slowly start to move away. And I'm doing small gaps in between because my phone is my second screen right now, and there's a bit of an overlap in the audio. Yeah, I should probably stop chatting about my lore right now. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Trying to figure out. Okay, that's good. All right, back to the game. And what if I don't do what you tell me to? And you'd be in trouble. You might get disciplined. But maybe you'd like that. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Dismissed? Boy? You do not sass me. Oh, that's interesting. Technically, I have another character that's known as the Archivist. Her ability is called Storyteller. The ability in Storyteller is connected to the person's story, and she has to know their story before she can copy their ability. And she can use it as many times as she wants, but the effect is that she has to be able to switch between them, and she can't keep more than one ability on her. And she can switch between them a number of at least 20 times before it completely exhausts her. Her entire purpose within the lore of it is to try to research abilities and see how they can be affected and how the effects of abilities themselves affect the users. I have written an entire neurology paper on it that's currently on my laptop. Which I thought would be pretty plausible. Such as the fact, say, for example, Chuyu's ability. Whenever he touches an object and the gravity manipulation effect happens, he can feel the connection. However, if the object is destroyed, he doesn't feel any pain from it. And he doesn't feel when the connection is split, but he knows it. And I believe that the system that activates abilities is some of the neurological adrenaline systems that are repurposed and activate upon contact or whenever the person wants to activate their ability. Thanks. I put a lot of thought into different worlds. And if you saw my Does I Get Tips video, you already know of Angela Thorne. And Angela, with the video you saw, is a different AU. Oh, I just get into different rabbit holes of me thinking, how does this work? And I just think of it and do my research on the project. Well, I was having so much fun. What if I say no? I think on my BST neurological theory paper, there's like 4 sections. And I think like each section has like 2 or 3 paragraphs. I'll pull it up on a later date. Okay, I've changed my mind. Me? I just have an insatiable curiosity towards everything. And I'm also neurodivergent, autistic, and I have ADHD. if you have any unused sketchbooks, you can just take the paper together and just do some sort of bookbinding. There are plenty of videos out there. I myself have a plethora of sketchbooks. I will be right back. I am going to go get something. Where is it? There it is. I made a mask a long time ago. I can't see out of it, but it will work. Hello. Neat. Neat. There we go. And there goes my mask. Great, you couldn't see anything. Okay. Whoa, you're acting like you're gay or... Hey, at least you can rewind in case you should miss something. Okay. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Josephine. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I would have known then. It's not like I have a giant list in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Oh, you circled it? Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Wait. Oh, wait. Can I change my username? Why? I just want to. Yes, I suppose you can. Wow, easier to convince than I expected. Do you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? You are a needy little thing, aren't you? Aren't those basic messaging app features? Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program lacks in absolutely no ways. A pumpkin? Really? You gone, clown? That's disappointing. Username. Starlight. Thanks, Grimmy. Night, night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. You can click. Yes, I work quickly. You may be very impressed. Good night. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't help you can't get your mind off of the strange events that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something's off. I'm going to retry that. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your partner. It's dark out, and you finish work rather later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel. Well, someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from the construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clings to the ground beside you. You blink for a few you blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just a normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer, then finally arrive back at your apartment. Check on Mimi. Mimi is still sitting on your bed, curled up. She likes it there. You'd sit down next to Mimi for a moment, thinking of when you got her. That was a year ago, actually. That's right. You only got Mimi a year ago. Somehow it feels like both yesterday. It was yesterday and forever ago. You leave her on the bed for now. Your plant. Water your plant. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but be proud now as you give it a big drink of water. Story time! The Raven and the Koi. In the waters of a secluded pond, a solitary koi fish swam gracefully through the reflections of overhanging willows. Above the pond perched a moss-covered stone. On a moss-covered stone, a raven observed the koi with an intensity that seemed unnatural, even for a creature as clever as a raven. "Who are you, winged messenger? What brings you to my watery abode?" the koi inquired. "I am the harbinger of endings, the keeper of the shadows," replied the raven. Its tone carrying the weight of countless whispered farewells. "But today I have come seeking solace in the depths of your realm." "For I am tired of being the herald of inevitable partings." At these words, the koi swam nearer to the shallow outcrop of the stone. "It is such a heavy burden you must bear. Tell me, wise koi, what is the meaning of my existence? Am I cursed to fly souls through the afterlife with my enemy wings, while others may be free, like you?" "Every creature has its purpose, winged one," the koi whispered. "I am upholden to this pond. You may fly." "Do you not wish for wings of your own?" the creature responded. "No, because for me, to swim is to know love. For you, to fly is to be free. As long as you have that freedom, you can always dedicate your own path to the future." For the longest time, the raven remained perfectly still, quiet and contemplative. When it finally spoke, the somber and mournful tone was gone. In its place, wonder and awe. "Thank you, wise koi. What have I done to deserve your gratitude, feather creature? You have reminded me why I love to fly." So it's basically just the same thing. Okay, kitty, give me a treat. Moving the mic yet again. You pull out a bag of Mimi's favorite treats. That's enough for them to wake up. You feed Mimi a couple of them, and she gobbles them down, thankfully. Literally no one. Back to the silence, I guess. Never mind. Oh, let's do some games. Pong's always fun. Eh. Internet. Mewy fortunes. 9 lives. Yarn ball. Purring cat. I still do not know why the audio isn't working. My computer is turning into a frying pan. Whoop-dee freaking do. Paint. That's good. Okay. Chat room time. Did with Dove. Why? Why this? Where are you, my little Grim? Found something more entertaining than talking to me? Probably impossible, by the way. Hey, I had a crazy thought. Imagine if we just ran away, got married. We could have the reception here and the ceremony and super hell. Even that is enough to get your attention. Still have my soul, by the way. So much for I only need a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I mean, yeah, you're not even there, so. Clown has already left, so I can do whatever I want right now. I saw yourself talking I saw you talking to yourself yesterday, so before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Also, what are you talking about? Marriage? I'm trying to have you killed, and you're talking about getting married? Is your brain okay? If not, that would explain many things. I only said that I had to get your attention. Why? You're very handsome, you're funny, I want to tease you forever. The heart wants what the heart wants. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, as nice as that sounds, I think I'll stick to taking your soul and doing my job. Also, don't you have someone more, human to marry? Nope, I'm all alone. Unfortunately. Lonely, are we? Am I not allowed to feel lonely while waiting for you? Hmm. I knew I was irresistible, but I didn't expect you to, need me so quickly, mortal. Eh, eh. But the cat's cute. I didn't say I needed you. Not yet. Such a poor thing. Imagine being caught in the web made by one who's fated to take your soul. I am not caught in your web, Grim. You're caught in mine. Plus, as far as I know, Grim Reapers can't make webs. Next, you're going to be telling me you're a part spider or something. Spider Grim does whatever a Spider Grim can. Yeah, I grew up in a Marvel household. Don't be stupid. It was simply a term of speech. A what? A term of speech. Do you mean a figure of speech? I mean, technically, he's not wrong. It could be either or. Hmm. Let's get back to the whole you miss me talk, shall we? How long have you been waiting for me, mortal? I was just bored. I haven't expected you to jump out at me all day. To, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder? Looking for me? Waiting for me?
Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself.
You will be the one proven to be a fool, mortal.
I suppose we'll be fools together then.
No, you will only be you.
Just two silly little fools. I can't wait, you know.
For?
I can't wait for the day you have to admit you're a liar.
That you too are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate is in my hands. Your life could come to an end at any moment.
Yeah? So why am I still here?
Well, didn't you say you would have my soul in an hour? Honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I have simply decided not to rush.
What have you been doing all day then?
Stealing other poor mortal souls. And here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we?
Actually, yes.
By the way,
Is that your profile picture?
you in your profile picture. Look. Is that a selfie? So what if it is?
It's almost cute.
I bet you look. I took it just for me.
You're pretty obsessed with me, aren't you?
Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal?
What? Ow.
Didn't realize it was unplugged. What takes your time during the days?
Bills don't pay themselves.
Elaborate.
Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now?
Very options.
6 and 4 are compelling. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I work in a school, teaching.
Teaching children? You poor thing.
I enjoy it, thank you very much.
Awful creatures. Absolutely abominable, detestable little things.
They're sweet, mostly.
They are messy little grubs who torture those who should be their superiors. So, I'm guessing you tell me your job is the Reaper if I asked.
Oh, someone's in chat. Hello.
At least you finally recognize it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living.
That's a little sad. How do you do it then?
Stick your hand to their chest and pull it right out. Sink your teeth into their neck.
Vampire style.
You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it is done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire.
Alright, who's back in chat? I'm gonna need to know before I do this next option, so. Hello? Screw it! I'd be happy to offer my neck for you. You would definitely make a good vampire. I do not understand humans' fascinations with those creatures. I mean, it's pretty simple. Vampires are kinda hot. Not my thing, though. Fun fact, vampire bites are very similar to another thing. Human bites are actually poisonous, and it's recommended you go to the hospital immediately if you are bitten by someone. And because of the fact that there's streptitis in your mouth, and it's also what causes strep throat. So if you get bitten and it breaks the skin, it will poison your blood. It's also what causes gum infections after surgeries if not cleaned correctly. Also, Clown, if this is you, I'm looking through your channel and you've got a lot of different foreign bands. Then do you believe that I am too kind of hot? Surely I would make a good vampire, then I must be. Do you even need me to tell you? No, but I do enjoy the ego boosts. Completely unsurprising. If you were a vampire, where would you bite me? Don't vampires usually go for the neck? Don't be so vanilla. Fine, I'll pick for you. How about... Before I click, I need to know who's in chat. Please. live with the regret. Eeny, meeny. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's a little close and personal. Yes. I meant to click the other option, but I couldn't. If you're a vampire, that's okay. Oh, and your sexiness. If I had to pick, maybe the collarbone. Ho ho! If I was a vampire, I'd bite you all over. I'd leave little marks everywhere. I mean, if that's okay with you. Mm-hmm. No? I didn't say no. Weren't we talking about souls? Let's go back to talking about souls. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough in one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I simply am assigned jobs and I complete them. Anyways. Not usually, anyways, but here we are. Aw, you didn't pick me out. That's kind of sad. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? It would be a lot more exciting for you, Grim. You have a bad work ethic. Is it a thing all mortals have? If I was a Grim Reaper, I'd get a promotion and be your boss. Ha! Bet you'd like that, being bossed around by me. Stop it with that smiley face. It taunts me. What do you mean? Are you saying you wouldn't like it? Whether I would like it or not is none of your business. Oh, that's basically a confession. This is why you would never meet a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply that there are multiple. You're speaking to one of the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you know how many people die in a day? 150,000 and more. I am talented, but not that talented. Surely the very best. Would have my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Why don't you tell me about them, hun? I struggle plenty in life. You can tell me. You are them. Whoa, all caps. That's how dire the situation is. And yet, you are sitting there, perfectly content to keep living. Despite that it does not work for me. My bad, I didn't realize it would be an inconvenience to you. I'm really sorry. Very sorry, Grim Reaper. Honestly, I feel a little guilty. Sorry. So will we hand it over? No. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing. Nothing. What about your love for me? Are you saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a very fine line.
A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk with, huh? To be honest, I like talking with you. Occasionally, you're sweet. Oh? Falling for me already? I can understand that. I would fall for myself too. Graham, I think you already fell for yourself a long time ago. I just realized something. My grandparents have a link to my channel, and so does my mother. I swear, if I get the chance to put members on, I'm doing it. Maybe. Wherever you look, or whenever I look in the mirror, my heart sings. Anyways, answer this immediately. This must... Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have an important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. They're cute, but why so suddenly? They're a mortal custom, no? Custom? I mean, people use them in chat, but those ones are kind of outdated. What? They are not. They kind of are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually, or in that high frequency. Those are called Kai emoji. They are not really normal emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? The entire way you type is different. Does that even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Oh, but they're so cute. I wish I never called you. You're the one who wanted my full attention. You are not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. You really are full of secrets, little Ripper. I suppose a little secretism is attractive. Why bother keeping it a secret, though? The reasoning for that is classified. Oh, of course it is. Should have guessed, really. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. Only fairest is in death. Truth. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It's quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer, installed the virus riddle program, and then you stole my information. I'll stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about Little Lamb? What the? Where does the lamb part come into it? You have that fluffy white hair. If anything, I'm more than like a tiger than a lamb. Are you asking me to call you Kitten? I am absolutely not asking you to do that. No. No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... You're bright like the moon. Moonlight? What? No. Storm. No. Nagito Kamuda. Yeah. Q-tip? One or four. 4. Phantom. Phantom. God, I can't. What else is white? Ice. Ugh. Steve. No. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. No need to overact, Grim. Please don't subject me to any more of these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. You. Me. Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Alright, I'm down. What? Why do you sound so excited? Well, you'll have to come to see me in person if to do that, right? Mind meeting you up for the right reason. Huh. You will meet me eventually. On the day of your death. Hurry up, then. You better bring flowers, too. Sure, if that will make it easier for you to accept. You will be the first mortal I bring flowers to. The first mortal? Have you given flowers to someone not mortal before? I have not, actually. I suppose I'm extra special, then. I suppose so. How does Grim Reaper dating work anyway? It usually does not work. Mortals are forbidden, of course, and the rest of us are too busy working to take an interest to one another. But you do want to date someone. It's not that I don't want to. Who knows what will happen in the future? Or if anyone would be willing to meet my standards. With an attitude like yours, you're lucky to find anyone whose standards do you meet. Considering I'm basically streaming to an empty room right now, I am going to go, and I will be back.
All right. And return. I disagree. I think I would fit everyone's standards. Just as I assume I fit yours to a perfect team. You check some of the boxes. Though usually I like men who are shorter and scrawnier than me. Women are dummy mummies. Though you do fit the whimper part, so there's at least that. You admit it already. Desire me all you want, if that's really what you desire is your own demise. Poetic, really. Anyway, just call me Grim. If I have to listen to one more of your stupid nicknames, I think I will combust on the spot. What about me? What about... How do you what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? Your name, I know your name perfectly well. Josephine. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone else like me. Flustered by you? What would these matching nicknames be? You could be Grim and I could perhaps be Reaper? No. You could be Honey and I could be Bun? Denied. How about Sugar and Spice? Neither of those describe either of us. Mac and Cheese? These are getting more absurd by the minute. Why would I want to have a matching nickname with you, anyway? It'd be cute when you eventually fall for me. Since that's inevitable and all. Ha! The only part of me that will be falling is my scythe upon your soul. Your scythe is a part of you? What? No. Then why'd you say it? Look, nicknames is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Don't tell me you're too shy to tell me. You look like you already have one in mind. I might have thought up of something. Oh? You already had a pet name picked out for me. How cute. Lay it on me then. I think I should pick another. What? Why? I want to know what one you picked out for me. Suppose it will do. How long ago did you pick it? Perhaps a few years ago. A few years ago? We just met. How funny. It's almost like I haven't had you on my list for years. Anyway, it's sunshine. Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. You absolutely did not misspeak. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. You're literally not doing that. It is rather gratidating. You're sweet, Grim. And you are delusional, completely and utterly. You don't seem so sure. There's nothing more that I'm more certain of in life, or death, for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But you also think I'm like sunshine, so no, I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know? You have an awful attitude, yet you came up with such a cute nickname. I think I want to hear you say it again. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Look deep into my eyes. Deep, deep into them. And call me sunshine. I can't help but swoon. What? A swoon? Yes, I am definitely swooning over here. You're bullshitting me. I would never. Come on. I would never. Come on and say it again. Nope. No, nope. Absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Shy? You would call me shy? I'm anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so hesitant. Adorable. That's what I like about you. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Alright, let me get my popcorn. Take your time, I can wait. Seriously, you are Hellspawn. Oh, seriously, you are seriously Hellspawn. You're like sunshine in all the worst ways. You're far too bright. I hate sunlight. I wouldn't mind casting some rays down on you. I can't help that I'm naturally radiant. Yeah, the second one's not true. Please don't. Graham. What now? If you blush like that, you'll make me want to tease you more. You know what? My cat's on fire. I've got to go. You're what? I think I left my stove on and my refrigerator door, not my refrigerator door open and the front door locked. Run away just like that? But I like talking with you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. It's just going to look past the Grim... Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you got going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And you even if your personality is kinda... What? What is wrong with my personality? I didn't say there's anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... Your personality's fine. Yours, on the other hand... Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws do not apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would say or would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Aha! That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or maybe I'm deadly serious. Wow. You are truly so funny. I am laughing so hard. Ha 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 ha. I can literally see you, you dork. You aren't laughing. Track all you like, you'll never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. The Underworld? Wow, I was expecting a stupid answer coming from you, to be honest. Have I ever answered you sarcastically or stupidly? Pretty much every single time. It's rare that you actually answer me seriously. I quite like it. Do you now? Yes, that's why I said it. I do worry about you sometimes. What else do you like about me? Why would there not be anything else? Because you have a secret crush on me. What? Are you insane? You must be. To reach that conclusion, I am trying to have you killed. What gives you the impression that I would have a crush on you? I don't mind the whole I want to kill you thing we have going on. What the? That's strange opinion. You really are a person after my own heart, aren't you? If not for the fact that you won't just die, I would have lack of sense. I would say you have a lack of sense of preservation. In fact, besides all that, yes, I reside in the underworld. I hope your mortal eyes appreciate that none of your her kind usually get to admire. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy a roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Oh, even with me? Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great housewife. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse me, I do not need help with bathing of all things. Don't want me to wash your bag. I think I could offer a good full body scrub. Oh. You do have hot water in the underworld. Of course there is hot water, but that is not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you beg. There will be no massaging, no cooking together, or sharing a house. Do you understand? But bathing is still on the table, right? No, absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyways, you're changing the topic. And if anyone's changing the topic, it's you. How do you even learn how to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced hacking underworld class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned this myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, that I'm actually impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been this easy. I have security. Yeah? What one? Whatever came with the computer. Right. It wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I've had time for that nonsense. Reading souls is hard work, you know. Is it? Every time we talk, you're always just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So, you really just made up this whole program by yourself? Like I have already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it all, trust me. It's not like I tell you anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? No. Oh, I made it. I do not lie. If you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial, like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. It's very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. What exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. Annoying, creepy, weird again, and weird for the third time because why not? Annoying, creepy, weird, strangely sexy. 3. But when you open your mouth, you go down a notch on the sexy scale.
Where do I exactly do I fall on a sex scale? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 7. Pretty high, no? Not high enough. Please, we both know I'm a 10. You might think that. I can see it in your eyes. Even now, I feel your stare. What? The stare of a person who knows I am the most handsome man in existence. If you say so, Grim. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? You did not see that. Not a word of it. It. Said. What? How do you move it so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. Hmm. What's its name? Why the hell would I give it a name? Oh, he? Ah, shit. Grim has a little plushie. How adorable. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I've got the perfect name. No, his name's Azriel. Hmm? Okay, that's cute. Somehow I'm unsurprised by that name. And what is that supposed to be? The Angel of Death? Of course you name him Azriel. It's much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something absolutely fabulous. Something so cute. Well, he has a name. As great as the discussion this is, duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal, death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Josephine. Claiming your life belongs to me only. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Josephine. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. You kept touring rooms. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, there was no one there. Curious. As you were walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing over the hill toward you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Wait where you are. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forward, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down, just to add a bit more chaos. Thankfully, you are completely unscathed.
Okay. Mimi! Mimi is hanging out on your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Sitting on the sun is her absolute favorite thing to do in the entire world, after you, of course. She purrs as you give her a belly rub. Fortunately, Mimi loves belly rubs. Seeing as how happy she makes you, how you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. Update appearance. Lolita costumes. Yeah, I think this one's fine. Now let's put the hair up. Hmm. I'm going to take out the flower earrings. And put on the red studs. There we go. And plant. Water your plant. Story time! Oh, it's a diary. Dear Diary, did you know I turned 8 today? Guess you probably don't, because I don't think diaries count as real people. But, so you probably can't know things that I don't tell you. But that's good. Probably. Guess what? It's not. And guess what again? It means I don't have to go to school. Hear that? We don't have to go to school. Yay! I have to wait for my parents, apparently. I want to open them now. Wait for my presents, apparently. I want to open them now. Am I ever going to get any of my presents? Okay, I'm gonna go make a snowman. And now, I wonder if snowman gets a skeleton. Do they have skeletons, right? It'd be so cool. Okay, bye! Josephine. Laptop. Okay, gallery. Chat room. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere my words, else there a curse shall befall you. What? Hello? Baby girl? Turn it off and on again. I literally told you not to bother me. Is it fixed? Nope. I know it says message not sent. But you can read this anyway. But can you read this anyway, Grim? You're cute. You are ridiculously incapable of following instructions. Fine, I will fix this problem. What? What? What the fuck's going on? The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, but decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Yeesh! You're waiting for this for like 25 minutes before a ding appears on your laptop. It appears on your computer screen and gets your attention. It slowly boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single simple instruction? I swear, you do not listen purposely. Well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? That is none of your business. Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Finally decided to block me? Huh, you cannot escape me that easily. I've obviously meant and do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. Yet so I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera off? Are Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you notoriously are bad at. You say that, and yet you called me anyway. So, what makes you think... So, it makes me think something bad happened. It seemed your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It is not a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Grim! Stop yelling. My mind needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps it's a parrot who is on the call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should take a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it wouldn't be enough. I just need to rebalance. I need some time, which is why you should leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today. Right, your soul. Let us resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide whether or not you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone be so... How can someone's aura be so intense, and yet so not? I am unsure. You are an enigma to me. I am so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your soul is like a mirage. I see? No, you do not. It is beyond usual. Most living creatures have saw the colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with stronger connection to the beyond than may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No. You're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Feels like leading to a scam. What kind of scam would this be? Your skull is corrupt. Oh, your soul is corrupted. I have a miracle cure. It will cost you, and it will cost you $59.99 plus taxes. To be honest, that seems like a decent price for fixing a corrupted soul. I would easily pay double for something that so dire. You are a scam artist's favorite type of person. That sounds like a compliment. It's not. Anyway. What's my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. When I look closer, it's like a mirage. It's like it's there. No, like it's there, but it's not. Colors are strong, yet empty. It seems like a contradiction to me. That's why it's like a mirage. It does not make any sense. Have you been cursed? Or made a blood promise, then broke it? Shit. Shit. No. Okay, I'm just going to end stream because there's no point. Tab. Firefox. Goodbye.